Every YouTuber should start a second channel. That's right, even MrBeast has one. Today, I'll teach you why you should start a second channel, examples of really good and really bad second channels, and why I personally don't have a second channel. And if you stick until the end of the video, I'll tell you why your favorite YouTuber refuses to make one. Now, why should you actually start a second channel? Second channels are great for two reasons. The first one being that you don't have to worry about the view count. When you upload a video to your second channel, there's a lot less resistance as you're not worried about the analytical performance of your videos. On top of that, you can experiment with different types of content. Let's say that on your main channel, you're kind of forced into making Minecraft content. Well, on your second channel, you can make videos about other games and more just, talking head videos. While these two reasons are extremely important, what are the different ways you can actually do a second channel? Today, I'm going to show you the 3 ways you can start a second channel, starting from worst to best, using examples of real YouTubers' second channels. The first and least optimal style for a second channel is TommyInnit's second channel, TommyInnit. Now, I know I talk a lot about TommyInnit on this channel, but trust me, I have a good point here. Tommy doesn't really upload on his main channel that much anymore, so having a second channel would seem like a great idea. However, the way he does it isn't the greatest. TommyInnit is low-key more stressful to upload on than it is his main channel. With only 2 uploads within the last year on this channel and a whopping 25 on his main, Tommy's second channel isn't serving the purpose a second channel should. A second channel shouldn't have high quality content if the main is already uploading actually good videos. Tommy needs to get his hands dirty and just start uploading either stream highlights or random videos on this channel, as right now, it's not really doing anything. It's not being a way for Tommy to experiment with different types of content, as he must feel quite hesitant to actually upload on it. I give this second channel a rating of 2 out of 10. The second way you can do it is like Dream's second channel, DreamXD. On his second channel, he uploads extra scenes. This style of a second channel lets you build a stronger community. The aftermath of Dream's main channel videos are great, as the amount of people that convert through the end screen of the video are way less, and it almost makes it feel like an exclusive conversation between you and the boys. While this style is good, it doesn't really let you experiment with new styles of content, as you kind of get pigeonholed into making mainly the aftermath or blooper reels videos. Second channel rating, 1 in 7.5 trillion. No, I'm just kidding. 6 out of 10. And the very best way to do a second channel is from a YouTuber most of my audience probably don't know. This is Alpharad, and more or less he makes a lot of content around Nintendo games, whether that's Pokemon, Splatoon, or even Smash Bros. His second channel, Alpharad Deluxe, is the prime example of a second channel. On it, he can release more content on a more regular schedule. With the videos having more minimal editing, he's able to upload a lot more with around a dozen videos a month, which is way more than the pace on his main channel. This is another good faucet, as your really big fans have another place to watch actually produced content from you, not just your boring old Twitch bots. More or less, the amount of Alpharad content coming out is a lot more, so the community is satisfied, but you still have the luxury of taking more time to work on your main channel and making those videos as good as they can be. Also, the type of content he makes is much more varied, with videos on Fortnite and Fall Guys, which he would never make on his main channel. He hasn't even uploaded in a month on this channel, and that's a good thing. The fact that he feels so free to just chuck up anything on there or take breaks as long as he needs shows you the freedom you actually get with a second channel. So the best way to do a second channel is uploading relatively similar content to what you normally post, but at a way higher volume, with the videos being much more relaxed and having more chilled editing. You can also use it as a testing ground for new ideas. Instead of seeing if your audience enjoys a type of content and potentially taking a hit on your main channel, you can experiment with it on your second channel. If it gets less views, you now know not to upload it, but if it does do well, you can go ahead and try it on your main channel. And because it's a second channel, you don't care about the views anyway. It's a win-win. You literally can't lose. As for why your favorite YouTuber refuses to make one, that's because most YouTubers see it as a waste of time. I mean, listen to MrBeast talk about it.
Exactly. And so when you're in that spot, starting a second channel is impossible, because then it's much easier to pull like 300 million views a month on one channel than 30 million views a month on 10 or 150 on 2. It just is, because like the difference between getting 20 million views on a video and 10 million isn't that the 20 million view video is like 2 times better. Usually it's like you put in 10% more effort, you know what I mean? So which is why for people who don't want to build huge teams, I highly recommend they just do one channel.
However, there is a flaw to this mindset. Second channels shouldn't be seen as another business venture, but as a way to express yourself freely with no worry for views, as well as a way to maintain the strength of your community. What do you think? Are you going to start a second channel? And if you do, which way? Comment it down below. Thanks for watching.